Jim, bad afternoon. It's finished Southport 1, Hereford 4. I think that's not a reflection of the game, is it? But still not what we wanted to see.
Yeah, it's 4-1 at home. It doesn't matter how it's come, whether it's deserved, undeserved, whatever. It just shows you what can happen in football in a week. This time last week you needed mark up with 2 out of 2, and then suddenly you go and lose twice in the week. Tuesday was difficult, very much like today. I thought, good opposition, not much in the game, nip and tuck, and then suddenly Tuesday they scored the first shot on target in the whole match. Today's the same. They've started better than us. They've had a couple of long range shots which Kiss has had to save, and then we got into the game. I thought we started creating a few opportunities ourselves. We got ourselves back on level terms, but through a great strike with Danny, but the first and second goals just looks poor. I've got to have a look at it and see, in hindsight, whether I've seen it differently. But it's just too easy. We don't seem to get those goals, and I actually think we defended set plays really well so far this season.
Yeah, we have, haven't we? Yeah.
We've been quite robust, but it wasn't as if it's like down to a man. It's a 1v1 duel or a second phase or whatever to go in how they went in. It's criminal like. So it's as I say, at half time we've had good chances. They've had 1 or 2. It's a good game, quite well matched. We come out second half, they've had 1 or 2 bits. We've had a couple of great opportunities. The one that sticks in my mind is the one from the set play where it's cleared off the line. And you're thinking, you get your nose in front of the crowd and you got that shot in your arm. And goals change games. Everyone says that, and there's no, that's exactly how football is. And then when it is like that, we have that opportunity to go 2-1 up. It could be a different story, and then we give a foul away, whether it was or it wasn't. I speak to Doyle on that when I see it back. And then the second goal's the killer, because again it gives them a shot in the arm. It's something to cling on to. And then, as you say, the last couple of goals come late on, but we looked like the week had caught up with us. We were throwing bodies forward. Yeah. They kept breaking on us. Their subs were very good when they come on. Obviously Babos scored 2 and Williams scored 1. That's 2 of their subs. So to lose the game 4-1 is very, very disappointing. Never seen a 4-1 coming, but that's football. It has that tendency of biting you on the backside, and that's what's happened today. We've got to take our medicine and we've got to bounce back in less than 48 hours. But credit to Hereford. I thought that they look strong. They're a good outfit, and as I say, we were quite well matched. I thought it could have been either of us in the lead at half time. It could have been either of us in the lead up until they took that lead. But that's the killer goal for me, the second one, because that just opens the whole game up, and you've got to throw caution to the wind and all that. And as I say, their subs come on and they had a bit of pace and a bit of presence, and they kept hitting us on the break. And we're a bit disappointed. We probably didn't win as many duels as what we'd expect us to, and second balls today. So yeah, we lose the game, but as I say, there's no time to feel sorry for ourselves. We've got to get back on the horse and go again Monday.
You made a few changes today, Jim, but your plans were thrown out a little bit when Sam got an injury after about 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Did that upset what you were planning, do you think?
Well, Keenan's played there, but obviously Keenan we see more as a centre half. Sam's done well since he's come in, but hopefully it's just a precaution. He's felt it, and it's the last thing we wanted to go completely, and next thing you're looking at medium and long term. So, but again, we'll have to see how he is. We've took that decision to take him off, and as you say, you set up. We've been quite robust. Minnie's done well. He's come in and really got going, but that's football. It happens. So we have to problem solve, and then next thing we've got Keenan at right wing back up against Cisse. So it's not often you see 2 wing backs at 6'3" up against each other, which was a decent battle, but that's what we went with not going back into the back line. So we made the changes for the right reasons. We'll always do that. We study what we've done. We look at them in training. It's been a long week. It's to get the 2 journeys in we've had at the start. We're
all feeling a bit weary after
the week. You usually want to take a bit of time to get up to speed with regards to away travel, but to get Needham Market and Spennymoor in the space of 4 days is quite taxing, and certainly when the lads have been working as well. So yeah, it is what it is. We can't dwell. We've won 2, lost 2. I think the league will be stronger this year, but I believe that we'll be stronger this year. I think we'll be more competitive. You know, we look all right in certain aspects, but we've got to do better than what we did today, because ultimately you can't lose a game 4-1 at home. Doesn't matter how it's come, whether it's deserved or undeserved.
Quick turnaround though. Chance to put it right at Chorley on Monday, a game that all the fans always look forward to. Yeah,
another tough game. Chorley have had a great season last season. You know, they've lost 1 or 2, they've brought 1 or 2 good lads in. The nucleus is still there. You know, the manager knows the league, and you know, they were very good last season. So yeah, it's a close game to us. It's a quick turnaround. It's the same for both teams. We've made changes today. They've made changes today as well. So you know, we go again, and it's you know, we'll go and try and bounce back sooner rather than later.
Thanks, Jim.